Hi everyone, glad to see you again. Today I have something informative lined up for you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay safe online cyber network. This essay explores the tools and tactics used by anonymous hackers. The information presented here is for educational purposes only. Understanding how these techniques work is crucial for building a stronger defense against cyber attacks. This essay does not endorse or glorify illegal hacking activities. Always remember that engaging in such activities is a crime with serious consequences. Anonymous is not a single entity, but a decentralized collective of hackers. They are united by a shared ideology and a desire to expose corruption and injustice. Their targets have ranged from governments and corporations to individuals deemed complicit in unethical or illegal activities. Anonymous operates under the banner of anonymity, making it difficult to track or identify individuals. Their actions have sparked global conversations about cybersecurity, privacy, and freedom of speech. Anonymous rose to prominence through high-profile operations that captured the world's attention. This decentralized group of hacktivists has been involved in numerous cyber campaigns, often targeting powerful entities and governments. Their actions have sparked debates about the ethics and legality of hacktivism, but their influence is undeniable. One notable example is Operation Payback, launched in 2010 to target organizations that withdrew support for WikiLeaks. This operation was a direct response to the financial blockade imposed on WikiLeaks by companies like PayPal, MasterCard, and Visa. Anonymous orchestrated a series of distributed denial of service (DDoS) attacks, temporarily crippling the websites of these corporations. The operation highlighted the group's ability to rally support and execute coordinated attacks with significant impact. In 2011, Operation Tunisia saw Anonymous supporting pro-democracy protests by disrupting government websites. This operation was part of the broader Arab Spring movement, where citizens across the Middle East and North Africa rose up against oppressive regimes. Anonymous targeted the Tunisian government's websites, aiming to weaken the regime's control over information and support the activists on the ground. Their involvement in Operation Tunisia showcased their commitment to fighting for freedom and justice, even in the face of significant risks. More recently, Anonymous has been linked to cyber attacks against organizations accused of human rights abuses and environmental damage. These operations have targeted corporations and governments alike, holding them accountable for their actions. For instance, Anonymous has launched campaigns against companies involved in deforestation, pollution, and exploitation of workers. By exposing these practices and disrupting their operations, Anonymous aims to bring about social and environmental change. These operations demonstrate the group's ability to mobilize quickly and effectively in response to global events. Whether it's supporting political movements, defending human rights, or protecting the environment, Anonymous has shown that they can adapt and respond to various challenges. Their actions continue to inspire both admiration and controversy as they navigate the complex landscape of digital activism. As technology evolves, so too will the methods and impact of Anonymous, ensuring their place in the annals of cyber history. Anonymous hackers employ a range of tools to carry out their operations. These tools are often readily available and can be used by individuals with varying levels of technical expertise. Some of the most common tools include distributed denial of service or DDoS attacks, phishing campaigns, and the exploitation of vulnerabilities on the dark web. Understanding how these tools work is essential for mitigating the risks they pose. DOS flooding the system. DDoS attacks are designed to overwhelm a target website or server with traffic, making it inaccessible to legitimate users. Imagine a busy store suddenly being flooded with thousands of people trying to enter at once. The sheer volume of traffic would make it impossible for genuine customers to get in. DDoS attacks work similarly, using botnets, networks of infected computers, to flood a target with requests, effectively shutting it down. Phishing, luring the unsuspecting. Phishing attacks are designed to trick individuals into revealing sensitive information, such as passwords or credit card details. These attacks often come in the form of emails or messages that appear to be from legitimate sources, such as banks or social media platforms. The messages typically contain links that, when clicked, redirect users to fake websites designed to steal their information. Phishing relies on social engineering, exploiting human trust and curiosity. Dark Web Anonymous's hidden playground. The dark web is a hidden part of the internet that is not indexed by standard search engines. Unlike the surface web, which is accessible to anyone with an internet connection and a standard web browser, the dark web requires special software such as Tor to access. This software masks the user's identity and location, making it difficult to trace their activities. It provides a level of anonymity that attracts criminal activity, including the buying and selling of stolen data and hacking tools. Dark web marketplaces operate much like eBay or Amazon, but instead of legal goods, they often trade in illegal items such as drugs, weapons, and counterfeit money. These marketplaces are also a hub for cybercriminals looking to purchase or sell hacking tools and services. Anonymous hackers are known to use the dark web to communicate securely, share information, and acquire tools for their operations. They often form tight-knit communities where they can exchange tips, techniques, and even collaborate on large-scale cyberattacks. These communities are built on trust and reputation, with members often using pseudonyms to protect their real identities. The dark web's anonymity makes it a challenging space for law enforcement to monitor and police effectively. Traditional methods of surveillance and investigation are often rendered useless, as the encrypted nature of dark web communications makes it nearly impossible to track down the individuals behind illegal activities. Law enforcement agencies around the world are constantly developing new techniques and technologies to combat dark web crime. But the ever-evolving nature of the dark web means they are always playing catch-up. Cybersecurity, our collective responsibility. The tactics employed by Anonymous highlight the importance of robust cybersecurity measures for individuals and organizations alike. Cyberattacks can have devastating consequences, from financial losses to reputational damage. It is crucial to stay informed about the latest threats and adopt best practices to mitigate risks. Cybersecurity is everyone's responsibility, and a proactive approach is essential for staying ahead of the curve. Staying safe in the digital age. In today's interconnected world, our lives are increasingly lived online. From banking and shopping to socializing and working, the digital realm offers convenience but also comes with its own set of risks. Cybersecurity is more important than ever. Here are some actionable tips to protect yourself from cyber attacks. First and foremost, always be vigilant. Cyber threats are constantly evolving, and staying informed is your first line of defense. Use strong, unique passwords for all your accounts. A strong password typically includes a mix of letters, numbers, and special characters. Avoid using easily guessable information like birthdays or common words. Consider using a password manager to keep track of your passwords securely. Be wary of suspicious emails and messages, and never click on links from unknown senders. Phishing attacks are designed to trick you into revealing personal information. Always double-check the sender's email address and look for signs of phishing, such as poor grammar or urgent requests for personal information. Keep your software and operating systems up to date to patch vulnerabilities. Software updates often include security patches that protect your devices from the latest threats. Enable automatic updates whenever possible to ensure you're always protected. Use a reputable antivirus and anti-malware software. These tools can detect and remove malicious software before it can cause harm. Regularly scan your devices and keep your security software updated. Be mindful of the information you share online, especially on social media. Cybercriminals can use personal information to steal your identity or gain access to your accounts. Adjust your privacy settings to limit who can see your posts, and be cautious about sharing sensitive information. By taking these simple steps, you can significantly reduce your risk of becoming a victim of cybercrime. Remember, cybersecurity is an ongoing process. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and take proactive measures to protect yourself and your digital life. Your online safety is in your hands. Thanks for watching and learning with me. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos. I value your feedback. Cyber Network.